we're doing tonight. My brain is in a little bit of a fog. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off with not a lot of sleep. And my brain just, it's not thinking. It's just not. So we're going to fly like we always do. Because, you know, I'm not like some of those people that have everything planned out. A lot of times I'll have like something like, oh, I'm going to do, you know, like the pumpkin thing, or I'm going to do blah, blah, you know. But yeah, my brain is like in the zone right now. It is so in the zone. So, we're going to quickly get our, I think we're probably doing our door sign. Oh, thanks, Kim. Maybe Halloween and fall. I don't know. So, because it's October 1st, do you start decorating already for Halloween? So, are you just starting to decorate? Decorate for fall, Halloween? Or are you done? That is your question tonight. So, this is the door sign that I've had for quite a while on my door. But I like to do the flip side so that I can, this is rough filling on this side. Let me just tell you, this is a little rough filling. So we are doing Chalk Couture. This is what we do. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I think, you know what? I'm going to have to like glue that down real quick. Because it does not feel, it feels very loose and like it will pull off with the transfer. So we're just going to put a little Mod Podge on there. Because look, this one piece has already moved so far. And yeah, I could, but because I'm already getting ready to go live with it, yeah, I'll just force it to work because that's what we do here. We'll see if we can get it to lay down. We'll dry it, and if it doesn't work, well, then we'll figure it out because it does not seem to want to lay down. So we're gonna have to just see what we can do here. And then we just work around it. So while we're waiting for this to dry, I will show you the club, the new club transfer that we have. And then we'll just go from there. That'll give it a minute or two to dry, right? So look at this. This is adorable. I know you're looking at the top of my head, but you know, like I said, Hi. So we're just going to let this see. We're going to see if it'll dry. And if not, we will, you know us, we just fly by the seat of our pants sometimes. So for the club transfer, you pay right now $21.99 unless you're a designer or a Perks member. And then what they've been doing now, instead of just sending you a transfer with chalk paste that goes with it, they started a while ago adding accessories. So this is a little gingerbread cookie chubby. He's a cute little chunky chubby. And you could really do so many different things with him. But I want to think of something more creative. And I really hate that when, because, you know, unfortunately I did not get good steady sleep, that my brain feels like it's all in the zone. So you get these little half circle beads. So you can use these like for their like buttons or whatever. And then you have, they even give you, hey Cindy, they even give you glue dots. And then you have like your baker's twine. And then your little guy. Isn't he just so cute? And because he is, look at. Well, if I didn't have this that was so bent out of shape, look at, he stands by himself. Look how nice he is too. He's a good piece. Let me just tell you. Let's measure him real quick. And let me just go and I get this shirt out, because I did not shirt out either. See, that's how I'm like just so like, yeah, totally just out of it. So, and I really hate that when I'm like that. So so this little guy, nope, he's bigger than our little 6-inch ruler. He is 7.5. He is 7.5 inches. So I just think he's like adorable. Gotta move that out of there. And the transfer, you can do, there's so many different things with this transfer that you can do. But I want to do something totally different with him, and I can't think of it. So if you guys can help me out, and they send you bark, the pink marvelous, and then the camel. Hey Tammy, so yeah, it is. Get off there. It's just one of those things that you got to kind of try and figure it out. You don't want to go with I just don't want to put him like that, right? But he would look cute with our countdown to Christmas. And then we got the chunky Santa. And then, of course, we have the reindeer, right? And y'all saw the reindeer. So I like that you could do like a whole, get to a whole little thing. Now, come here, you little fat guy. I'll be so glad when this one goes away. But look at that. Isn't that really cute that you can do such cute little things with them? And they try and incorporate a lot of these items to work together. Yeah, this is the big reindeer. There is the smaller reindeer, which I never put the rest of him together. So, here is the front of him. So you can see they're a nice size. I gotta find his little legs. And then I have the train coming, which should be here like any day. This, do you see how much this bulges up? I even tried to do like what they said to wet it down and then put a heavy weight on it, but it did not work. So, yeah, so we have the deer. You can either leave him plain, or you can see like on this one, I actually put a pattern on him. So we'll put these off to the side, and then we'll get ready for tonight's. But like I said, this way it gave me a few minutes to see if that's going to dry. You will need to go somewhere. There's just not enough room sometimes. And, oh, look at this. There we go. Just so much stuff. So I'm going to put these all back down here so we can get on with this. Yeah, that reindeer is huge, huge, huge. And then, of course, you know, we got the train. Y'all saw the train, right? The train is not as big, but we have the little elf. He's pretty big. And then we have the train. And then you put him together like this. So see, you could do like the little train and your guy. So these are all chunkies. Well, I call them chunkies. So that they actually stand on their own. And I really like that because sometimes trying to figure out where to, like, how to put a stand with it and that, it doesn't always work. So if corporate makes some chunky like this, then we don't have to worry about that. So let's get this all down here. And I knew I lost it. That little engine at foot. See the little engine? So there we go. Let's see if this is where we are going to be able to chalk on it. I think this will work. I think we're going to put some leaves down here. See, and this doesn't lay flat either because of that. So you just work around everything because that's what we do. We do. We're going to put the leaves because, you know, I'm obsessed with all these leaves on the bottom. And we are actually just going to leave this color. Oh, I should turn on the pumpkin from last night for you guys. Because look how cute. Look at how cute that came out. And see, now I put that Mod Podge on there so you don't get no glitter on you. I think that turned out really cute. And look how he just lights up back there. So we're going to get some of these leaves out. And then we just got to figure out if we want to do like Fall Sweets Fall. If we're going to do like, oh, maybe we should do like a booyah. My little brain is thinking now. I know, it's scary, right? When my little brain thinks. So when you guys come on, let me know, have you started your Halloween decorating or fall decorating? I'm going to add this one in here and just give it a little bit of help here. And that will help it to stay down a little bit better. Cindy hasn't yet. The only stuff that I have is what's back here is because, you know, I'm a crafter and that is what we do. So I'm wondering if I should do this like, I don't know, like, oh, this one almost looks too big. Like leaves are just like laying in like the walkway. I do like some of these different ones, so we're going to start with these because I really like how this one turned out, right? And yes, I didn't get none of my transfers put away last night because I was a bad girl. But I got everything clean. I like how this one turned out. I really do. So I might just do something similar to that with the leaves and everything. So you just want to watch where these leaves cover. Kim doesn't decorate for Halloween. And all in my head right now, I have that song, This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Yeah, that's what's in my head right now. I'm like, I hate that when I have things in my head. This one just needs to go up a little bit so it's not covering the actual transfer. So I bet you guys can wonder, guess what colors we're using for this? Would we use Cozy, Orion, and Jolene? What are these all called, y'all? Who knows what these are called? The three colors in particular that I just told you about. The three colors. And then I think we'll see if Shimmer Harvest will do. So we're going to open these up. This is some of my favorite colors. And when y'all come on, just tell me hi. Tell me hi. Tell me what state you're from, if you want. Tell me what temperature y'all have, because let me tell you, I don't know if you noticed, I'm wearing a long sleeve today. It was very cold this morning. With the jack-o'-lantern from Nightmare. Yeah, see? I think that'd be cool. So, who knows what Cozy was, Orion was, Jolene, right? And then this one is just from, like last year, Shimmer Harvest. What do those all represent? What do they represent? And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to start doing colors. And I'm going to be mixing these special colors. Kim, what is COTM? I don't know what that means. Tell our people, Kim, what that means. I don't know if TML knows what that means. I don't know. I don't know. Does maybe Tammy know? Now we need to just do a little bit of this harvest color. Ooh, y'all. Now, remember, when you are doing these, the biggest thing that you want to remember... Wow, I'm so disappointed in you, Todd. So disappointed that you don't know. Well, I will tell you this. These ones, they're all a shimmer. So that means they smell divine. So I had a transfer that I actually threw away. I've only thrown, in the 4 years that I've been doing chalk, I think I've only thrown away 3 transfers because they totally lost their stuff or they stuck together so bad that I couldn't fix it. So I kept the backing sheet because it makes it easier for when I have all these little ones, I can just put one big one on here. And I love that. What? Yes, I do. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So if you're not sure what Kim is talking about, well, it is Taco Tuesday, which means food truck for Jason. And I'm like, no, I want Papa Murphy's. So I went and got Papa Murphy's. And then that way he can have it tomorrow at their dialysis when they do his blam work, that we don't have to worry that, oh, he might have too much potassium or something in it. So yeah, he has to be careful with that. So now that he's found this food truck, on the days that he would get to have a treat, he doesn't want Papa Murphy's or that. He wants to go to the food truck. And you know it's pretty bad when you go up to the food truck and they like, hey, he's like, hey, LaDonna. And he's like, are you going to have the chimichangas today? I said, no. He's like, what? I said, well, it's Taco Tuesday. It's actually National Taco Tuesday. He's like, so are you having tacos? And I said, yes, but he doesn't want the Mexican tacos. And he just looked at me and I said, no, sorry. He does. He would prefer to have the American tacos with the cheese on there. So, he had that, so. But I do love my Papa Murphy's. I just got crap on my nails. Let me just tell you. I don't want this to stain my nails. Because I just did them. And I just pulled that one off. Whoa! That just felt lovely. So then we're going to peel this up. Put this on here. So, this question is mainly for Todd because I know Todd used to have a huge hunkin' ass CD collection. It is today, back in 1982, is when they released the compact disc player. What, back in October of 82 in Japan, and then they brought it to the U.S. The following year. What was your first compact disc CD? And did you have a multi-disc changer, or did you just have like the single one? We actually had a multi-disc player. That bunch I do remember. But all I kept thinking about is 82, 82. Oh, thank you. As Blind Made Production. So, I remember one of the first CDs that we had. My husband and I, my first husband and I, late husband, John and I, we had Alabama. He was huge into country way before I was huge into country. He actually is the one who introduced me to country. So, yeah, that was like different. Debbie Gibson, when you had a multi-disc one in your room. Yeah, we have one, like, you know, just one. And you had it, like, in your house or whatever. And I finally got my phone holder out of my CD player in my car. So I could actually play CDs like when we go to Madison or Wausau and they don't, like the radio station will bounce, you know. It's just nice that you can do that. But I do also have USB little flash drive that my son made me with my favorite Michael Bublé and the Little River Band, because I love the Little River Band. Love, 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 love the Little River Band. And I actually would like to have more, but the only time I get to really listen to it is like if Jason's wearing his headset, because he doesn't always care for the same music that I do. So we always listen to like the old rock stations, because he likes the 80s and 90s rock music. So that's what we listen to when we're in the car together. And it's funny because every now and then I will forget and leave it on the country station, and he'll get in the car and Brian Scott is on, and you have a large amount of country, western, gospel, bluegrass, old Mexican music, and vinyl. Yeah, I have some vinyl, but it doesn't do me any good because I don't have a player anymore for it. Shoo! Yeah. I used to for the longest time. I actually had a really nice turntable and stuff, but, you know, then later you just didn't play the records. Like, you know, they started playing all the CDs and everything, so. So we're just hit and miss and putting some leaves on here just to give it that look of like fall down here. And then I'm going to start covering some of them as well. And just remember to turn them so that they all don't look the same. I know that they used to copy, you know, like the CDs and stuff. And underneath my bed right now, I have a ton of CDs underneath my bed. And it's like, I don't know, what do you do with them nowadays? I do not know what you do with them. So, yeah, that's what I heard too. That was the first CD ever was Born in the USA by Bruce. Your first one was Billy Joe's Greatest. It was doubled and cost like $50. Oh, good Lord. Isn't that funny to think that, like, because I think they said the first CD player was like $750. I was like, holy man. And, you know, many of us paid that because it was the latest technology, and we liked it that we could, I remember at John's sister's baby shower, she wanted music playing, but then when we were playing the games, I would pause it, and then we could play it, you know, once that game was over. And that was kind of neat. You know, people were like, well, that's neat, because you had like a remote control that, you know, like that you could do it with. And, you know, because otherwise it was like, you know, like disc jockeys and that who, you know, like played the tunes and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I just think that was kind of interesting when I heard that today. I thought, oh, yours was $350. Yeah, I think John and I bought his for like a birthday present or something to himself. I don't know. But he made good money at the time, so if he wanted to spend that, I mean, he could. So, he did deny me, and I would not have denied him, you know, stuff like that either. So, it was just nice to, you know, do it. And instead of going to, oh my God, what was that place called downtown? Oh, that had all the records in it in Appleton. You'd stand there and flip through albums. Then you started to flip through the, to see all the different CDs and stuff. Oh my God, what is that place? What was that place called, Todd? I don't remember now what it's called. I can hear the commercial for it in my head. Exclusive company, thank you. See, you're good for something. That was like the huge thing, to walk in there and to go pick them up and stuff. And it's like, holy man. Just how times have changed. How times have changed. And to me, it's almost like a little scary, because this was on my training this morning, and someone said, what is this? What is a CD player? And we're all like, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm like, I can't imagine not knowing what, you know, like a CD player and stuff. And like, she was being honest and sincere. She did not know. And then someone said, oh, they had an 8-track and a Walkman. And she's like, well, what were those? And you're like, oh my God, do I feel really old? You swap copies of your vinyl with CDs or MP3s. Yeah, it was very sad to hear that young person ask that. I was like, oh, do I feel like 1.5 million years old now? Yeah, it just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I used to listen to, when my CD player in my room, I had like a multi-disc on, and I could have Sade on there. I could have Michael Bublé. Oh, I loved having that. And then I don't know how I got this other one. And it sometimes will play, sometimes I have to go up there and like shake it. And then sometimes the damn CD will get stuck in there, or the door won't open. So I don't want to put like Michael Bublé in there. But then I'm like, Donna, you have no place really to listen to these now. So yeah, I was like, oh crap, now what do I do? Because I used to go to bed listening to Sade, Michael Bublé, and I would normally never make it through Sade or Michael Bublé. And it was just different times. Different times. You're good for a lot of things, but I can't let people know that he knows that I think highly of him. He's like my best friend, so we just can't normally be together because I'm gonna kill him. So this is where we are so far. I will tell you this, he makes an excellent stuffed filet of sole. Oh, man, he could cook. probably still can really cook, but I haven't ate his cooking in, I don't know, like 12 years or something. So, it's been a long time since I ate his cooking. But yeah. I loved it that he would let me do the grilling out because I love to grill out, and he would do the kitchen stuff. So now we have to decide. I need to find the big fall book, and we need to go through here and figure out what we're going to do on here. Oh, hang on just a second. To grab my drink and see what Jason needed. They now sell a record player needle sells for $40. Oh, good Lord. Yes, you did make good CDs for me. No, Jason forgot that I was live, so we could do, oh, you know what, we could do this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Let's see, do we want to do this one? Or I could get the great big huge hunkin' book out. Evidently, he doesn't know shit. Okay, so this is one of my favorite transfers. This one says, every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfire, s'mores, and autumn leaves, and you. Well, I like pumpkins, but don't give me pumpkin spice. I do not love pumpkin spice. So we have that one. But I was thinking there was a different one that we could put on there. Oh, I know. We should do Halloween. So do we want to do... wondering if we want to do... If you got it haunted, no. I put the spell on you, and now you're mine. I don't know, I can't sing, but you know what? I really love some of those ones. The other night, I watched Back to the Future. I was like, wow. So I could do like Happy Halloween. And then, where's that witch's one? I think it's in this one we want. Those are the pumpkin pals. And Happy Haunting. We'll look at, I think that's the two we want are in here. Okay, so if we do that, we could do, hey y'all, Happy Halloween up on the top. And then we can just do some of these cute, fun little ones. Let's see which one is this. Open and see. Okay, so since no one guessed, it's color of the month. So our new color of the month is Gravity. So it is a green so that you can use it for the Grinch resting face. But they were saying it's the same green as like the Bad Witch. So I'm like, I never saw that. So we are going to, I think I want the witch, the kitty, the bat, and maybe the Happy Halloween. Okay. So now we got to figure out exactly how we want to put this on here. Because y'all know I am in love with that little pumpkin with the witch's hat. I just think that is adorable. And he's actually going to come up out of there because I don't want him so far into the leaves I can't see him. So if we have him here, we could do Happy Halloween. And then we want the cat to be like down in the leaves. He's going to be in here. And then we'll put, this is like a puzzle. So, you know, my kids will ask me, you know, like, what do you want for Christmas and stuff? And I know it sounds really weird, but I thought, you know what? I really kind of want like a bread box. And then I want like a puzzle table. And I just think that would be like really cool. Because they have these puzzle tables that have like felt on them, and then they have little drawers off to the side, and you could tip them and everything too. I just thought that would be like really cool. And I don't know, I just thought it would be really fun to have that. So we're gonna do him so that we can of course, we're using Cozy, which was July's, oh my gosh, was that July's color of the month? So what color of the month means is every month they come out with a new exclusive color of the month. And the only way you can get it is by placing an order. And if you are not a designer, then it is a $75 order, and then you get to add the exclusive color of the month to yours. Was it for August? See, I don't even remember, because then we had Orion, then Cozy, then Jolene, right? See, and I want, there's like a 2-tier bread box, so you can put like your buns and bagels on one shelf, and then you can put your bread down on the other shelf. That's kind of like what I want. And I just want to be able to have I have a very small area where I put my bread and stuff, and I want just to be able to have that so it's not like all over. Like, I hate that it like sits out and it's all over and it's a mess, and yeah, I hate that. So we're gonna do the kitty, and I'm hoping he will cover up the leaves that we did. I don't know how I got off on the thing about Christmas, but oh, that cat looks so good. I don't know, it's just it's the little things that can make me all excited. It's like woo woo, you know. I'm sure sometimes my family just is like, whatever. But I'm not like all for something real expensive or anything, but I was reading in the Reader's Digest that you really need to have more than one different hobby. So a lot of people consider what I do with chalk a hobby. And I don't bake like I used to because one, my kids are not here to, and grandkids are not here to eat it. I don't need all that. So I don't bake now. And so I thought, I used to do puzzles all the time. And when I read now, unfortunately, it's harder for me to read like in bed because I have to lean over to the light because I can't see squat. And I read paperbacks, and sometimes those little lights, you know, that you can get, they're sometimes so heavy that they won't stay on a paperback. So that's why I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I just did a like a puzzle table and like a bread box. And I've been trying to do, I don't know if you guys saw the little live I did earlier, well, the video I should say. I got my granddaughter, and she never watches, so I'm pretty safe at telling. I got her the floating candles, the Harry Potter floating candles. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun playing with it. I only did one in my room today, and let me tell you, it was so much fun playing with that. And if I had people that would come to my house for trick-or-treat, I would have bought me a set. And I would have them all in my doorway. And then I would have did the, like, a few hats too, the floating hats that they do. Yeah, I would have had all that going on. But we have never got one trick-or-treater since we've lived here. So, it would be just a waste of time to put that out there. Even though I would enjoy it, I'm pretty sure my neighbors wouldn't give a rat's butt about them. So yeah. We're going to turn this around and just going to scooch you a little bit. I'm trying to get as much of my shopping done because I know that they will be up sometime in November because he is going hunting with his friends that he used to go hunting with. And then I guess they come down by him and hunt. So it's just fish line. just the fish line. And I would show you, but I already put them up away in Jason's closet. And so you guys don't know the backstory, but I had, when my kids had came up in the summertime, I had said, can I give Melody her birthday presents? So I didn't have to mail them. And Dalton was like, sure. So I was like all excited, you know, to make sure I gave her presents and stuff. And, well, you can say a spell. Jason says there is a spell for it. And I had said to Megan, I said, so do you guys want to take Melody's Christmas present? And she looked at me and I said, it's boxed about like this big by this big. And they're Harry Potter collectibles. Like the little houses. Because I used to collect the Department 56 houses. And she'd always like seen them in my hutch and stuff. And so when I got a chance to get these, and these normally go from anywhere from, the smallest pieces go from $50 up to like $300, I was able to get them for like a steal. So the only thing I have to remember to do is buy batteries, because they're all battery lit, right? And I had said, because they're quite heavy and I don't want to take a chance of them like getting broke. And Dalton pipes up and he's like, we're coming back in November. So then my granddaughter Melody, she gets all mad. She's like, well, why can't I have them now then? And I said, no, they're a Christmas present. She became a pouty preteen, like just like that. She was just like so bad. Oh yeah, I got that too. I got the train station too. And yeah, she just, knowing that there were more presents here that she could not have, just upset her. Just totally upset her. So I have a sign for her that goes on her bedroom door, front or back, it's whatever her parents, you know, want, of Harry Potter and Ron and Hermione. And so I have that, and then I have these, and they have a 6-hour timer, so she could like do her wand and put the lights on, and they will stay on for 6 hours, right? So I think that's really cool. And I think I want the other cobweb thing. And yeah, so if she knows that I have these, oh, I think she'd be like so upset with Grandma. Sometimes that is what happens. That is what happens. I just am looking for that. Don't know. It's got to be in one of these other books. I'm looking for the cobwebs. I don't know which saying has the cobwebs with that. Oh, that's Pumpkin Pals. Tier trays. Nowhere. Got that haunted. Just following you. I think it's this one. Now I'm going to have a ton of transfers to clean again. Oh, I'm off and on freezing. I'm sorry. kitchen lights are off. That's normally what triggers it. I would do these in glow in the dark, but let me just tell you where this is going to go on my door. Oh, I'll use that neon green. We have such bright LED lights that the stuff that I had last year never glowed in the dark because there's lights on all the time. So it's like frickin' frack. So I'm just trying to get this up to the edge here. And I love this. I think this is such a pretty green. Right to here. And I'd be careful up here because I don't want it to cover my wording. So here. And then I can come around here. So let's see how this looks. I think it needs to go just a little bit. I really don't want to put that on there that it'll... do like just so it kind of goes off of it. And then I'm going to put it up here, even though I'm pretty sure I'm putting a bow because of how this is on here. We're just going to just kind of want to have a little bit. Y'all are so quiet. You're making me do so much talking. Don't y'all know that I don't like to talk so much? I know somebody's rolling his eyes at that statement. So, let's throw this in here. And then we're going to throw this over on here. No, the train set that I have is oh, my new light just went off. I forgot to turn this one on. My new light, I haven't charged it yet, but I'm going to show you where we are so far. What do y'all think? I wish I would have put this down lower though. I'm going to have to be careful putting anything up there. But maybe I can just do a little, oh, I'll put a spider. I got some spiders. I could do, oh my God, he'll look so cute. Put the spider on there, it'll look so cute. And then you guys let me know if you think it needs anything else. I think this one side looks empty, but I don't know. I think sometimes I'm totally paranoid. When I got to do all the talking, sometimes it's like, come on, y'all. Help me carry the conversation. But You guys must not be in a talkative mood tonight. So I really would like to find one more little Halloween thing to put on here. Okay, you can go over here. You can go here. And then we're going to put the spider. We're going to put him right there. Oh, that's going to look good, right? Then I don't need a I could do like the hand is coming up out of the up out of there. I think I got two of them. Going to do that. I am. Hold, I'm just waiting for the glue gun to heat up. So we need to see. Make him so he's going to, I want him like straight though. So we're going to do him around the edge. And then we'll do each little leg. Don't burn your fingers, Donna. Get off the coat. There we go. Now we're going to hold him down. I don't have like a train set. I have a cutout of a train set that is like this. And then I will chalk it. So here's your little engine. And they just connect. Like this. And then the little caboose. So this is the train that I have, but I have the the Harry Potter 9 3/4 light for when they are on the going to get on the train. Yeah. So we're going to have this, and then we're going to put a little bit of glue. Watch your fingers, Donna. Hold it down. And then I'll show you where we are. What do you guys think? No, I used to have a train that we brought out at Christmas, but we never had room for it, so I got rid of it. Whew. That was pretty hot. So what do y'all think? Would you put this on your door? And I love it because I can have my holiday on this side, and then I can have this here. I know. just want to do. I need some leaves. Ooh. Oh, for frickin' frack. I didn't have to keep everything up so that the damn cat would get into it. It'd be so much easier, but no. We have to keep things up because of a cat. That cat's going to drive me to drink sometimes, let me just tell you. Little leaves like hanging off. Then, as soon as I get done here, get all the transfers clean, I gotta get in the shower, get into bed, hopefully get into bed and be able to get more than 4 hours of sleep. Because, man, I'm telling you, when my alarm goes off at 5:30, I can be so creepy. I actually have, like, 2 people bought me amaretto because they know I love my amaretto. And the only thing is they didn't realize that it took me almost 3 years to drink the 1 bottle. They got me the big bottles of the Disaronno amaretto. Oh my God, amaretto, right? I drink wine at all. And so I have a huge, like we're talking huge, 2 huge bottles of Disaronno amaretto in my kitchen. And the best part about these leaves being on here is that when I go to flip it around for next year, I can just take my heat tool and heat the leaves up, and because they're hot glue, they'll come off. Ooh, did you see that? That one almost flipped right on me. So just remember, keep all your leaves, like, turn them in different directions and stuff so that, like, it might be half underneath this one, and I don't want too many, I just want a few on there. Like, I'm sorry, but amaretto is my favorite, and I love white doves, which is amaretto and ice cream. That is, instead of a brandy Alexander, you can have a white dove. But I really don't drink. And I don't like to drink by myself. So, Jason doesn't drink and can't drink one because of his meds. So, yeah, unless I can always go downstairs and have a drink. Hey, April. With my neighbor Jamie, but right now I'm not comfortable drinking because of Jason needs me. I don't want to be too tired. I want to be able to get up. I need to be clear-headed sometimes, and I can drink like a fish when it comes to the amaretto. I'm not going to deny it because I love my amaretto. And I don't want to be, like, to the point that, oh, I'm enjoying myself so much that maybe I have 1 or 2 and I should have stopped, you know, and that's, so, yeah, I just really don't drink. And I can get the same happy satisfaction by having just a can of soda. So that's what I do right now. I don't know. I don't enjoy drinking by myself. And I don't like to go to the bars. And will not go to a bar by myself. I always hated that when friends would say, meet me at the bar. No, come out and meet me outside, because I hated that. Absolutely, absolutely hated that. I don't know why. It's probably my, like, anxiety and stuff, but yeah, I just did not like that. Even little bars, like, if they could see me right away, my anxiety would kick in. Yeah. So, there we go. So, this is Truck or Chore. These are reusable silk screens transfer. You guys have seen me do, how many times have you seen me do the jack-o'-lantern, the hat, the cat, and the bat? But see, look how cute that is. And see, I could put lights on here, but the only problem is, like I said, I'd have to run downstairs all the time and turn them off, turn them on, and that. Oh yeah, you can't leave your drink like you used to. Could go out on the dance floor and dance and not worry about it. So there you guys go. I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight. And I will be trying to figure out how to come up with something cute for the, what the heck is that called? The club transfer of the month. So, but there we go. I'll run this down, put this outside, and I will chit chat with y'all tomorrow, maybe. So I hope you guys had a great time. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I know, your whimsy chatter. Well, y'all don't talk to me, so I gotta carry the whole conversation. I mean, my God, today would have been a great day for you, because you know, like, a million things about CDs and everything, and you know about cooking, and so, you know, today is National Taco Day, and but no one's carrying on conversations with me, so I just gotta be the little chatty catty. So I hope you guys like it. You guys have a great night, and I will chitty chat with y'all hopefully tomorrow. You guys have a great night, and please, please, please share this out. Please comment. Hi, bye, you're stupid. Well, don't say you're stupid. That way, Facebook and YouTube will push it out, because if not, then what am I seeing? I'm seeing a reflection of something. Oh, back here, like way over here, I have a hutch, an open, like, country hutch, and behind it I have a mirror, because that side of the room is really dark, so I put the mirror in there so when the light hits it, it bounces off. And I'm seeing my TV flicker in there, is what I'm seeing. So, said whimsy, whimsy, same. Yep, same difference. So y'all have a great night, and I will chat hopefully with y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a great night. Bye now.